What's up, everybody? That's right here with another episode of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. This is part 5. Last time, you saw the terrible Mako works and acts, and did a side quest was Asteroid XI7 right here. Now that that's done, today we're going to continue the main story and we're going to go get Liara. Let's go. The thing I don't remember is which planet she's actually on. Somewhere, so we do not know. Okay. So we shall search. I doubt it's his planet because he didn't tell us it was, but we'll go here anyway, so see what's there. Like I said, last time I took these T2 for a while, the thing nice about them is they have the skills to decrypt and get stuff, so. Pretty sure Rex and Garrus don't. Actually, I'm not sure. Heard I'd have to check. Oh, that's right, I did max out last time. His decryption and her electronics. See, she's good for like everything though. Alright. Let's go here first. You know what? I haven't done any upgrades in a while. Don't really need to. Whoops, oh well, whatever. You can have that. What does she use again? Pistol. I mean, technically you can tell them to use whatever they want, but these are their defaults. Okay, cool, let's go. Actually, yeah, they don't use grenades. And I'm never gonna tell them to. A lot of enemies. What the hell is shooting? Oops. Did we kill it? I don't think so. Maybe we did. Yeah, we did. Cool. Go inside. Okay. That's another thing. All these strongholds on these planets, they're all identical. A little different on the inside, but they're all the same layout and everything. Got it, no pressure. Damn it, straight. Whoops. Damn it. Let's get one of them to do. What you got? Fuck it. Whoops. Weak. Shields. It's a big increase in shields, but big drop in protection. Could do, let's do that. I put on the wrong armor. Whoops. Let's give you that. No. Okay. Don't you use an Omni tool? You do. Okay. Armor for Rex and Garrus. It's a good thing I leveled up his decryption all the way. Otherwise, we would not be getting into this. Tungsten. Toxic damage. Did I just put that on? I did. Oh, it's better. We're alright then. Discover evidence that the Asari leading these labors and Asana Dantis, an important ambassador in the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Asana with this. Alright. We'll do that, but we'll get Liara first. I just have to remember to go back. Missed this. Can't wall jump. Disappoint. Whoops. Oh, joy. don't like that those don't pop up on the map, so you can get close. Not that these areas are that big, but they're also not that interesting. What is here? A sorry artifact. I wonder if this is gonna be the same thing as the Turian one. Yep. Well, this planet's done. Whoops. I think she's on Sparta. Or is it Gnosis? I honestly don't remember now. Athens is familiar to them. Turian sign. Planet's blue, blue, blue. It doesn't even look like when you zoom out, it looks completely different. More gas. Not Athens. It's that planet. Is it? Yeah, let me come back. Let's just do Sparta real quick.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Too quick, it scared me. Automated distress beacon. I think Liara is the other one, not this one, but let's do this one first. Ah, shit. do these two. Let me check her, because she'll have some upgrades. Let me see what I can upgrade for her. Then Rex and Yaris I might take when I go to Liara. Yeah, I knew she wasn't gonna have anything. Well, hopefully her decryption is good enough. Let's give you those. Disgusting. Why can't I wear heavy armor yet? Oh, it's this one, is it? I can't wear medium armor. I need to upgrade this. So in that case, you can have this. Much better. No, come on. Damn it. Mako reminds me of the buggy from although I could plug into this piece of shit. I've said before, I'm probably going to do all the side stuff, but you never know. I won't get everything like that. It's so weird looking rock. It's like foil. is just fucking short. I just realized he almost 99 instant. Mummified Solarian. It doesn't look mummified to me, it just looks dead. Ooh, Solarian artifacts now too. See, this makes me wonder if you have to find these things on one planet first, and the ones that you click on that are just blank, if a survey option pops up on them now. If so, that's annoying. To certain games like this one, like I enjoy it, but yeah, I love it enough to where I would do like the side stuff, like 100%. But they're really low, really for the time to do that. Although that was pretty sick. Right there. Oh shit. Chasing me. Nope. Wow. Don't tell me I died. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, do all that shit over? Oh my god. Let's save it now. That way.
It smells like fish.
I don't know why.
I aired out yesterday the window, but I guess it still smells.
Try this. Pop out last time, bro. Reminds me of Tremors. You have a completely different attack pattern this time. That was so much easier.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Admiral Koku. Citadel Towers. Now I got 2 quests that require us to go back to that tower. Just in case. Perfect landing. Done.
Ready.
Wish I had another ghost. Damn it. Get out of the fucking goddamn it. Oh, shit. Light.
Say the word.
Say the word. Have you heard about the word? Bird, bird, bird. Alright, we've wasted enough time. Let's go to Liara. And I almost forgot. Before we do that... never mind. Because... I do not want to go all the way to their lockers to upgrade their stuff. I mean, these two, do they have skills to unlock stuff? She's definitely the best. We'll see. He does. You do not, which I figured. Don't really care about that. Barrier is nice to have. Let's just do your shotgun all the way. And let's do more armor. I don't want to do all of it. Damn it. Let's do this one. Then you use your shotgun usually, so I'll give you the best one. We'll give you those. That's trash. Is it? Yeah. Slight reduction there, but I get the tech and biotic protection. It's pink. That's hilarious. Well then. Yeah. For you, I want the decryption. good weapons on you. Could give you a sniper. There'd be Geth here.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange...
Oh shit.
readings.
That's
Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh shit. I almost turned the camera too far and I almost drove in.
Only a fool punches a backpack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Sneak around. Should we? Guess. Shit. Now. Dead. Too much shit. 5 points. I didn't even realize that. I want armor. You. Electronic. Do whatever you want. Nope. you do something stupid like that. Let's make you like healthy. Just want to check that armor we got for you. There we go. Much better. I don't know if I've ever changed their armors before. Like I said, this game, not too hard, at least on normal. Except for those times you guys just saw me get my ass kicked last episode. What is the point of this room? Somebody shot me. Did need a new. There we go. I do not. Back to the car. Get a lot of XP for killing those guys. Jumped it. So many autosaves. Ah. Didn't even do any damage. This area's a lot brighter than I remember it being. It's over here. Looks like we're going on foot. Alright. Hey. Where are all these autosaves on these planets getting attacked by giant worms? A rusher. Oh shit. Pay attention. Can't even see him. Get off the wall. Damn it. There we go. Some up. Same old. Ding, 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 ding. Oh shit, sniper. Ah! Oh shit, rocket? Stop moving. What? There's more? Your gun's floating in the air, bro. What? Oh shit. We got geckos over here. Oh boy. Yes, sir. It's like god, really? One hit? Alright. Who's shooting? My ass kicked. These assholes. Now. Excuse you. Just overload. I like these grenades are like this. That worked really well. And there's still somebody here. Cryo. I want this. going down. Medical. Droids.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Another elevator. Rex's neck is all like twisted when he gets in the elevator. What? The floor is damaged.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
And there's Liara.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
You don't say.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going to let the Geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works. Mostly.
You said.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Just lead the way.
Let's get moving.
If you guys say so. Oh, come on. Barriers. They're so pointless. They take a couple hits and they're gone. Do I even have a code for this thing? He puts up the barrier and they walk out of it anyway. Bitch. Stay down. That's probably gonna hurt me, watch. These guys do have pretty sick names. Garrus Vicarian. Not Rex. Let's go back to the controls. Oh shit. Damn it. X, square, circle, triangle. Square. That's hard. Solving the puzzles. Oh, you already had that one. Going up. Hello, baby.
Oh, how did you get in here?
That you couldn't
I didn't
move.
think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Moving a lot for said you can't move. I mean, I know you can't get out, but yeah. Conversation.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
How'd you get in here?
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Mister.
Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
I love Rex. Well, this looks like a battlefield. There's cover.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
My point, exactly. Should we talk to him or should we just say die? The renegade in me says die.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Thank you. So sweet. You overload him. You use warp on him. I will use warp on you. I missed. And my shields got fucked up somehow. So if you can run through all that, but you can jog like 5 feet, and then you're like,
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull.
Joker.
Just for future reference.
Shh.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
She's old.
With all due
But
respect,
young.
Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Just staring at Rex, telling him like he understands.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
So the Citadel everybody found. Shut up and I'll tell you.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay,
Yeah,
this isn't
I
helping
am.
us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
Someone's jealous.
I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any
We can play
information that could
doctor.
help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship.
Oh, yeah?
Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Ooh, renegade.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit
I think
lightheaded.
an effect on the ladies.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Ooh. If I say no, will that give me renegade points? Or can I get renegade points by talking to them? Let's try it.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Norman.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Nope, just talking, okay. Did level up. No more intimidate. You're gonna give me shotguns. Why do you always want to give me shotguns? I don't want to use a shotgun. Let's do... Should I raise charm as well? Ooh. Nah, let's just stick to intimidate. That should be fine. Lift. That's nice. That's through throw. How are we doing on renegade points? Alright, not bad. 2 bars full. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to the crew again since this mission is done. See if there's anything new.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if
I trust you, Commander. If you think that...
Carry on, Presley.
You got
Yes,
nothing
sir.
new, which isn't a surprise. Let's see what Joker's got to say. Did I get this one? No, I didn't. Nothing.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap.
Coconut it is.
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my
about
crew.
all this.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You
Yeah.
want top of my class?
What?
All right,
See him?
Nothing useful. Probably have a decent conversation with Liara. Let's see if Cade wants to talk to us anymore. Is this really my bedroom? Are there 2 beds in here?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Like I've got time to write you up. You have something you want to say, feel free.
Fair enough. Truth is, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Hey.
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Ooh, do I? Do you? Let's see what Caden thinks.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
I like that. Art appreciation. Nice.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Codex, XP. Why is my locker here and everybody else's? Downstairs. What's up, Chakwa?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Give me anything new.
Goodbye, Commander.
I thought you were rested, not working.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
I just want to talk.
Of course. I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
True.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Any chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
But why haven't you spoken to her?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
So you'll have sex with anything?
Now you see how rumors get started. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards.
Ma'am,
Others
thank you,
can be
ma'am.
more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that? What do you mean?
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
Interesting.
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
So you gain the father's traits, but I guess you're still looking like an Asari, even though they want to, be with other races.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari lived for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner
Long
dies?
time. I wish I lived for
Few
1,000
sapient
years.
species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus
More
on the
time to
inevitable loss
game.
of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Goodbye.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose?
She rarely spoke of her partner.
Let's go this
Though
route.
I know my father.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species,
Yeah,
union with our own kind is no longer It is possible
We know
Benezia's
all
partner was
that.
embarrassed by their union. Many
Guess that's
Asari
it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting,
Okay,
Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You're right. That doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I
dick.
have run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumbled across small bands of privateers. That probably does not seem very exciting to someone like you. I guess seeking out history's lost secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm not some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
I am sorry, Commander. I did not mean it like that. I am used to dealing with computers and data disks. I am not very good with people. I let my professional curiosity get the better of me. Please forgive me.
So
Let us talk about
apologetic.
something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's Commander Shepard. Rex, you got anything new to say?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
How is it not?
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
So you ran like a little bitch?
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Yeah, Volus don't seem very strong.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at Captain's Mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, I'm concerned about the aliens. Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, sir. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
It's
not
fucked up.
racism,
I would
not
never
really.
do that to my dog.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Guess you make a habit of second-guessing your superiors.
No, sir.
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
And I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Sure you would.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sure you would.
Sir.
That sir was a little flirtatious. Look at her, looking over her shoulder at me. She wants it.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question.
We know all this.
There were several reasons.
Don't we?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, we did.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre. Of course, if you want to name...
Don't get caught.
Thanks, Commander.
Did we? Oh, well, whatever. Tali. The best for last.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's your problem?
Never mind.
Jesus.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I don't have time to deal with your personal problems.
Don't worry. Like I said, it's nothing. I'll be there when you need me.
I should go.
I feel bad.
See you later.
Everyone else talked to me about their shit when I was a dick. She didn't.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Damn it. Oh well.
I should go.
See you later.
Sorry, babe. Okay. So now we have Barros and Novaria. first, let's go back to this.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Synthetic intelligence is a dangerous technology, Admiral.
VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
I don't need luck. So 2 side quests to turn in here. You're gonna make me walk off the ship? How the fuck do I get out? Oh, I know. Up here. Let's bring our new girl with us so I can upgrade her. And then... She's just electronics, huh? Interesting. Crew South restored. Do this all the way so I can open shit. Let's do fuck it. Yeah, you really don't use weapons, huh? You're all about the abilities.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presley's in charge. This guy is gonna want to talk, or is this one of the side quests I'm supposed to turn in? Damn it. Kohaku. You use a pistol too. Default at least. Ooh, I'm putting that on. am I though? So much damage, but it overheats quick. I could. Let's do that one. Let's give you... Okay. What's up, Mikhailovich?
10 hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Yeah, bitch.
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
You don't scare me. I'm a spectre. Okay. Now... you are in the Citadel Tower.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I didn't see a journal update for that. Oh hey, it's the... oh, this is a different chick, isn't it?
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Ooh, she's gonna write a nasty article. Ah, it's this guy. I knew this guy was going to be important because he had a name.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
They're dead.
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I don't have time for this.
You've already done enough, Shepard. The rest is up to me.
You got it. Okay. Now the other quest. Oh, the elevator thing did give us a side quest. Huh. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna find those guys. I thought there was another quest here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Embassy Lounge. It's this chick who just completely blew us off.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
Just the way he says it.
Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure indeed. I don't get renegade points for entering renegade or intimidate. Sad. You got anything new to say?
So they finally did it. I knew. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Actually...
Shepard.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Last time...
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about C-Sec.
C-Sec?
You didn't want to tell me what you were working on, will you now?
Like the Spectres.
Sometimes you have
to... Spectres walk. We do our best to find and punish any officers. Goodbye, Commander.
Why do you... Oh, I saw my sniper equipped. Okay, back to the ship. What am I doing? Elevator.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
So we got
Logged.
two.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So we got two new side quests. One from when we warped here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
And I went from that elevator. I assume the elevator one, that side quest is gonna be a lot faster than the other one. I do not remember. One was in Hades. I'll have to look at that. System, Hades, local cluster on the moon. Should I do one of these now? Yeah, let's do one. It's a long episode, but oh well. I'd rather do at least one of them now than one next episode. And also another story mission next episode.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard.
More?
This is Admiral Goku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Now that's a mission I want to do. I don't think our solar system gives us any. Okay. We live on Mars now. Any survey options? it does not. I'm Pluto, way over here by its lonesome. Poor Pluto. Wait. Oh, there's the moon, all small. Luna? Let's... let's do random. Okay. Eyes closed. Stop. Oh, we've landed on her again. Never mind. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, I don't want to read both of these. You know what? Since we landed on her twice, we'll delete her. I'd prefer somebody that can open shit. God damn it. Damn it. Better. Okay. Let's do 2 here. Actually, let's finish that. And then... let's finish your shotgun. Now, what can we do on the moon? Not much. Where's Earth? There it is. So pretty. Alright. One small step for man. Oh, salvage it, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Why is this not working? What the fuck? Well, that's great. The controller's connected, but nothing wants to work.
Regroup!
Let me... It all works in the menu. Let me reload. There we go. Rex, look at me. I see your mask. Your new name's Pinky, bro. As long as you got that outfit on. Alright, let's go here now. Please come on here and make it up here. Come on. Go. You can do it. No. There's so many entrances. Which one do I do? Does it matter? Do I have to go in all of them? Maybe. God, this gun does shoot super fucking slow. I do not think I like it. Yeah, I do not like this. Okay, fuck this. It's super strong, but it shoots way too slow. Oh my God, Rex died. Oh my God, there's so many exclamation points. Oh wait, I'm supposed to destroy these? Toxic gas. Wow. That's fine. This mission's not too long. I'm glad I did it now. Average. More shit. Oh shit. That's weird. Wonder if my stream on Twitch died, it restarted. Can I warp without the... Yeah, I can. Because I don't really want to run all the way back there. Hey, Tolly, why are you still poisoned? More of these drones. I hate these fucking drones. Move around, too fucking much. And where are you? You need your shields. Everything so hard. What? Damn it. And then we'll call it a day. This can be a very long episode. That's fine. My episode lengths have been very inconsistent, but bound to happen with this game. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could still split it, I guess, if I wanted to. But I really don't want to put the moon by itself, because there's really not much going on here. Really? The barriers went here too? Oops. Of course, they're not good, not good. Oh my god, I barely healed myself in time.
Fire in the hole!
Oh my god.
Here it comes!
Jesus Christ. Oh, god damn it. Of course, you're gonna bum rush me again. Let's do... Damn it. Fuck these drones, man. Little assholes. Specialization class. Base class and the talent. Lettuce. Ooh, I pick one. Biotic specialist uses mass effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents. So it improves my 2 skills. Increases. Honestly, this shit hasn't been working. I've been messing with it. This I like. Shock Trooper it is. Let's improve that. Should I improve my pistol? Just get it over with. Or that's fine. You don't use assault rifles. Can I go back from here? No, okay. So we do gotta go outside. And this quest should be done now. Yep. Cool. So as we travel back to the ship, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitch. It's Twitch and YouTube at That's Right. I will be uploading this stream as all my other ones to YouTube. The streams will be on there as I edit the videos, but I'll edit it right after this. It won't take that long. I gotta produce it, upload it, so it'll be up there tomorrow, and once it gets uploaded, then I'll delete the stream. But the video will be there. Like I said, I haven't really done any of the side stuff before. I've done some of it. This mission I think I remember, but I don't remember that Cerberus one. So that one I really want to do, so I'll probably start off next episode with Cerberus mission. And then we will do Pharaohs. Yes, Pharaoh. I think Novaria is where Benezia was, and I'd rather do that one last. So next time we will do the Cerberus side quest and Pharaohs, and maybe more. But otherwise, until then, I will see you guys next time. Late.